do you have an interest rate that is like there's no way you would enter the market? Like say you have a great steady thing going, and then eventually the Fed rates go up, because I've heard it go up to like 15 or 20%, something crazy in the past 70s. I have something like that.
Yeah.
Like, is there a percent where you would be like, I'm totally gonna wait? Like it's 10%, or as long as the math works out, are you just like, I'll make it work and refinance when it's time, assuming like you can put like conservative and smart like large down payments? Is it just math at that point?
Yeah. So yeah, the answer is the second one that you gave, which is as long as you can work this out, then I'm still gonna buy. And yeah, in the late 70s, interest rates hit like almost 20%. I think it was like 19%. And I've talked about this on the channel before. Every percentage increase equals about 10% of the price of the house. And the reason that's the case is because everybody, including investors, look at properties in terms of monthly cost, right? Like we talked about at the beginning, we're trying to cover our mortgage, our repairs, right? We're looking at, and then we're trying to get whatever rents, provide us a buffer on top of that, right? So we're looking at monthly, monthly rents cover all these expenses monthly. When you're buying a new house, as a new first-time home buyer, you're thinking like, okay, my job is paying this much. Dave Ramsey told me I'm not allowed to spend more than 25% of my income monthly on a property. So then when you start looking at a property, you're going to look in terms of how much you can pay per month. Well, as interest rates go up, right, 1% of interest rates increase will, and if a house cost drops 10%, that will equal the same monthly payment, right? So if the demand right now is for houses at $3,000 a month, as interest rates increase, people are still only willing to pay $3,000 a month, which means houses have to drop in order to make the actual amount $3,000 a month, right? So as that's happening, and which is what's happening now, and I think we're going to see is houses continue to find that equilibrium where demand and supply equal each other, right? And when that's the case, yeah, interest rates will be crazy high. Houses will have dropped to kind of compensate for that, which is what they're doing currently. And then if the numbers work, you buy it. And the reason is because, like you said, a year from now, when the interest rates start going back down again, then it's going to, every interest rate that point that goes down, the housing value goes up 10%, right? Mm-hmm. So you're going to see, like, you may get like a 6% interest rate, 7% interest rate, in the next few months. That may be a real thing. And right now it's like at 5.5. And then, so when you start hitting the point where everything starts going down and you get to the point where you refinance it at like 3, not only will you have bought the house for cheaper, but then the house is now appreciating like crazy fast. And then when you refinance at 3%, your monthly cost is going to just drop, right? Mm-hmm. So you're doing a drop in monthly cost, and appreciation on the property is going to be through the roof. So even though interest rates are going up, and that sucks, nobody really likes that, there is advantages. But like you said too, like right now is the time to be conservative about stuff, right? So like it's okay to get in as long as the numbers work and you're being conservative right now, because who knows how long this dip is going to go. Like we know that it's going to shoot back up after the dip. We just don't know how long this dip is going to last for.
Yeah, it could be months, could be 5 years, yeah, okay.
Yep.